Welcome back to After Hours. I'm your host, Aaron 30. I'm here with Cody today, as usual, with this podcast.
Howdy.
Past like 5 has been with Cody. And, yeah, we're back. It's been about a month. Not about a month. It's been like over a month since I did my last one. My last podcast was leaving YouTube for Twitch, which didn't happen. Spoiler alert. But, yeah, we're back with a long overdue podcast. And I'm finally on Cody's podcast. We're recording both podcasts at the same time. So, to avoid any confusion, figured I'd let y'all know that early on. Yeah.
Yep. So,
But, we're going to be talking about a few things today.
yeah, I need to address something real quick, though.
Let's hear it.
I was supposed to make a podcast like forever ago, and I never did. So I'm going to update this now, because I don't think I've actually addressed this on my channel. That being that, my gaming content is not going to be as, I'm not going to do as much gaming content as I normally do. It's going to be mostly like exploration stuff and haunted stuff and all that. So,
Which you know if you're subscribed to me and you watched the video titled I Quit Gaming. Which I didn't quit gaming. I quit gaming as much. Like I was going to stream. We're recording this 1:22 a.m. on fucking Tuesday morning. But I was going to stream yesterday. Technically, Monday night. I was going to stream Monday night, but I didn't because I got, busy. I ate a lot of pizza. I was feeling, a little stuffed, a little. So, I just was laid back. And, I'm recording a podcast now, so that's good. But, yeah, like Cody said, if you haven't watched the I Quit Gaming video, which I'll leave that in the link in the description if you want to go watch it. The gaming content on the channel is gonna not be. There isn't gonna be as much gaming content on the channel as there was before because I want to expand into different categories. I want to expand into different categories, not be just gaming. Because I do have a lot of fun exploring and shit and doing all this haunted shit, which we haven't necessarily done anything haunted yet. But I do have a lot of fun.
yeah.
Being out and
You say that.
Watch out for Friday. But I do have more fun being out in the real world, doing like exploration shits and shit rather than sitting at the house looking at the four walls that is my bedroom and recording or streaming gaming. But I'm still gonna stream and record gaming, of course. But you know what I'm saying? Not as much as the exploration shit is going to come out. Which, the exploration shit takes a little bit longer to put together and come together and all this shit. So, I'm focusing on, ideas and stuff to do for, exploration shits. And that don't really exactly give me enough time to be streaming and shit. So, yeah.
But, honestly, I feel like I pretty much feel the same way about it. Like, I'm still going to do gaming stuff, obviously. It's just not going to be as much, It's mostly going to be, like I say, it's mostly going to be just a lot of, like I said, exploration stuff, haunted stuff, vlog stuff. Yeah, I'll do vlogs, and I'll probably do a lot more podcasts too. But I like how Josh was saying, he said he's still going to do live streams and play this game or that game here and there. And I'm the same way. I'm still going to do live streams here and there and play this game or that game here and there, but just not as much. I'm going to, my goal as of right now is to, have my channel, the content on my channel mostly be dominant of, exploration stuff and haunted things, haunted places, stuff like that.
Listen, bro, I've got so uninterested in gaming that my PlayStation Plus my PlayStation Plus is run out, and my PlayStation Now is about to run out. And to be honest, I don't really give a fuck, bro.
Well, listen to this shit.
I'm playing through right now the active series on my channel. There's Until Dawn, fucking Saints Row, technically, Days Gone, and what was the other one? World War Z. I have one episode left of World War Z. Days Gone I can still stream because you don't have to have PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Now for that. But Until Dawn I need PlayStation Now for that. Saints Row I need PlayStation Now for that. So if I run out of PlayStation now, I won't be, streaming or recording on Until Dawn, Saints Row, and I can finish World War Z.
Honestly, my only active series
But
right
Days
now
Gone will be my
is
main active gaming series.
my only active series right now is Resident Evil 8, and I'm only on like part 4 of that, so I still got a way to go, a while to go on that. And honestly, everyone should probably expect maybe like a video or two like of that. Probably one video a week of that until it's done. That's just, I guess that's an easy way to be like showing how much gaming stuff I'm gonna do for now.
Oh, listen, you
Uh,
just gave me an idea. Okay,
so
I'll put out 1 to 2 gaming videos per week, and then like
yeah,
I'm not gonna say there's gonna be like the rest of the week is just exploration shit. Like there's gonna be 2 gaming videos per week, and then there'll be 3 uploads a week. Okay, there'll be 1 or 2 gaming. There'll be 2 to 3 uploads a week, 1 to 2 gaming videos, and then an exploration video. If I don't do 2 gaming videos, there'll be 1 gaming video, 1 exploration video. So it's 2 to 3 uploads a week. Is what you can expect. The exact schedule on that, there isn't an official one. Maybe we'll get something worked out where there could be one, but as of right now, there isn't official. But 2 to 3 uploads a week, you can expect from me, for sure. That's not counting
probably same.
podcasts. It'll be more
Probably
than
same
2 or 3
here
with if there's a podcast. There's definitely going to be 1 gaming video a week, and maybe definitely 1 exploration, and maybe a podcast. So.
Like this is okay. So this is my idea for it. Okay,
Don't worry about it.
I've recently, damn, I've recently started playing Gwent on mobile. So, I'll probably be uploading stuff about that, and I'll be uploading Resident Evil 8 content here and there. But like Josh was saying, he said like 1 or 2 videos a week, or is it 1 to 2 or 3? Did you say 2 to 3?
I said definitely like there's definitely gonna be 1 gaming and
Oh yeah,
an
that's where I got the
exploration.
one from. But anyway, yeah, like you
I'd
said,
like
like
to put
what,
out
like
2 gaming videos a week and 1 exploration, but if I don't feel
yeah.
like recording 2 gaming videos a week, it is what it is.
But either way, like you said, like 2 to 3 videos for him a week. And honestly, for me, like I'll probably like say this isn't a set schedule. I'm just giving an example. But like right now it's Tuesday, right? So let's say if I upload a Resident Evil video today on Tuesday, then tomorrow I'd upload say a Gwent video, and then say Thursday or Friday would be the exploration video, and then
Friday.
well yeah, Friday we're doing an exploration video, but I'm just giving an example. And then
That's gonna be
say
that's gonna be something good. Y'all better watch out for that one for sure.
yeah, for real though, because yeah, I'm not gonna give no, I'm not gonna give no
Yeah,
information.
you got to watch out for that one. We ain't giving no spoilers here.
But I might actually do like 3 to 4 videos a week. One will probably be Resident Evil 8 until that's finished. The other 2, or the next 2 would probably be something like like a Gwent, like a game
I
or
would
two,
like to get
like
into
2 or 3 games of Gwent,
a
and
mobile
then
gaming series. If like there was like a actual like mobile game that had a good story behind it and shit. Like I'd like to do that, but I don't really know one.
and then the other one would be an exploration, or I might do say Resident Evil 8, Gwent, and then maybe 2, or an exploration and like a Randonautica video. Might do something like that. But I mean, my goal here is like 3 to 4 videos a week. That's my thing. That's what I'm going to try to shoot for right now. Like Josh was saying for himself, he's not really got like an official schedule. I don't either. So we do need to kind of work on that and see what we can do.
The guarantee is
but
at least 1 gaming video a week and an
yeah,
exploration video. So you're definitely getting 2 uploads a week from me. And that's like not even because like what I'm saying, I don't feel like recording or anything. It's like I don't want my fucking videos that I'm putting out to be, rushed or what I'm saying.
Or like enthusiastic or something.
Yeah, I want it to be like good quality and shit. And I
Like,
mean,
I'll be
gaming,
honest.
I can make a good quality gaming video, easy peasy, lemon fucking squeezy. But as far as like exploration shit, like with the Randonautica video, like you put on your channel, I had one myself. I just didn't feel right about it, so I never put it out. And instead, we went to the road to nowhere. But a gaming video, it's easy to be, what I'm saying, high quality content. But like a vlog type video, you know what I'm saying, like that's just hard, bro.
But
To be like, what I'm saying, like good.
from
It's like with the Randonautica. Let me touch on this real quick. With the Randonautica shit, like I would love for us to like get a point where we could like get out of the car, truck, whatever we're in, and go to this motherfucking shits. But the places it's sending us, bro, is like on somebody's property, or it's on somebody's family cemetery, or it's off on in a fucking creek or something. And I can't swim anyway. I'd be like right to the fucking bottom. I can swim like a rock. I ain't trying to cross no stream. You know what I'm saying? If it was like on a dirt road and it like wasn't on private property, obviously, and it like stopped dead center of the road and was like off to the road or some shit, and it went up a fucking cliff, easy, bro. But like the first ever point we ever got, we went to that easy. It was good. Even
Yeah,
though
but
we coulda
also
got
like
took to
when it
jail.
comes to Randonautica though, when it
But
comes
we
to
didn't.
that, like it's completely like it's they're not always going to be like easy access, I guess you could say. So, which is understandable, and
None of the ones we've got
I
to
would
easy access though.
imagine
You know what I'm saying?
but here's the thing, I would imagine that people would understand that, considering that like you think of an intention, right, and like I guess the powers that be, whatever that is, leads
There's
you
theories that it's
to
like the
this
fucking
point.
Matrix sending you shit.
Yeah, like leads you to this point that is where your intention is derived from, or is what your intention is from, or whatever. It's like what it's leading you to. So and I'm not gonna say they work every time, because I'd say they probably don't. I know they don't. I mean, there's no way they could work every time, but I think it works quite often. I mean, pretty much the first video that that we done over Randonautica stuff, it seemed like it worked pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. So, and I've used it before, like off camera, and it's worked then too. So, I mean, I believe the app works.
Yeah, I
That's
believe the
just
app
me though.
works. And like Cody said, the first video we ever did on it, like we got some good shit. Like it sent us to a cemetery back in some holler. It sent us to a fucking gas well. And what the fuck was the third point? Oh, the fucking the truck. And it
The
sent us to
truck.
that truck. Shit, I mean, it worked perfect the first video. And the second video, I just didn't feel good about it. I didn't put it out on my channel. Cody did though.
I put it out anyway, just because the fact that like just a show, I guess you'd say, like it's like I said, it's not like there's no guarantee that we'll ever get something like concrete with it.
Yeah.
But even though like it might seem like a failure, I guess you could say, I'd still put it out, just like share it with everybody else, because
Should like
why
show
not?
that you can't always expect to get some
Exactly. Like
concrete, like
you can't always expect to get something out of it, which
motherfucker
is
standing on the
fine.
road with a machete running at you or some shit.
Exactly. Like or like a
Now
guy
if that
like you
happened, bro,
like you
I'd be
walk up with like
recording it,
12
but I'd be
witches doing a
scared
human
as shit.
sacrifice, like you know what I'm saying, like something
Or a
like that. I
goddamn
doubt,
clan meeting or some shit.
or something like that. I doubt that you'd find that every single time, but I mean, there's a few times, yeah, I'm
If you
sure you
did, that would be
would.
dope though.
I mean,
That'd
maybe
be
not the clan
good.
meeting part, but
Yeah, not the
the
clan meeting part, because you know what I'm saying.
but
But
the
that'd
others.
be good. Now the
To be
witch
honest
part,
with you,
I don't know about the witch part
the
either.
witch part, I don't know about that either. To be honest, they're doing 12 witches doing a human sacrifice right in the middle of the road. I don't know
Because they'd
about
be like,
that.
"Oh, there's two more. The gods will be happy." And no, they won't. I'm just trying to record a YouTube video.
Damn, yeah, for real.
I
But
talked to them before I came. They told me to tell you not to sacrifice me.
anyway, let's take a step back here and just touch up on what I was saying earlier, though, was about how much content I'm really going to put out. My goal is to like I said, at least one Resident Evil video a week, like starting today, starting now. At least one Resident Evil video a week, like Resident Evil 8, at least one of those a week until I get the game done, and then probably 2 Gwent videos, and then probably an exploration video, or I might do the one Resident Evil 8 video, and then maybe a Gwent, and then maybe like 2 exploration, or maybe 1 exploration and a Randonautica, whatever, something like that. But that's kind of just my plan for content. The only reason I'm really, well, I mean, I like playing Gwent, but the reason why I'm really like, I guess showing content, putting my videos out of it, is because, I mean, honestly, like you were saying, how you're not really hyped that much for gaming
Yeah.
at the moment. That's kind of how I feel about almost every game except Gwent.
Facts,
It's a
bro.
goddamn mobile game, bro.
Like, bro, listen, like, I don't know what it is. Like, growing up, and you know what I'm saying. Not even fucking growing up. Like, up until like I don't know, up until I beat The Walking Dead. Okay, I fucking love gaming, bro. Now it's like, I don't know, bro. It feels more like a have to situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. But I don't know if it'll be an upload or if it'll be a stream. But I plan on this will go out Tuesday. This podcast will. So on Wednesday, A Days Gone video will come out. Then on Thursday, me and Cody will be shooting a video. So, and then you'll get another video on Friday, which will be the video that we're hyping up here.
Exactly.
So Thursday I'll be shooting. Friday I'll be the video. Wednesday you're getting there's a fucking big ass rat that just ran by my door. But 6'9", I think is what it was. But so you're getting the podcast on Tuesday. A Days Gone streamer upload on Wednesday. Thursday's a shooting day. Friday's the day that the fucking video will come out. And then the weekend, I don't know. I'd like to put out an Avengers video.
Resting day. Rest day. Listen.
I'll put an Avengers video out on Sunday, maybe. This is not guaranteed. Okay, the Days Gone video, definitely guaranteed. The Friday video, guaranteed. The weekend, I might record an Avengers video or something. Not guaranteed. Don't take me 100% on that, but I may. So if you get that, you get that. But and I'll work harder to figure all this shit out and try to get an actual schedule and shit together. But you're definitely getting a gaming video a week, an exploration video a week, and so you're getting definitely 2. I'd like to maybe shoot for 3, but you are getting 3 videos
I just had an
this
idea
week.
after you're done talking.
So 3 videos this week. Next week maybe 3 videos again. I like to do a podcast a week, but that depends on what's going on. If there's nothing major going on, if there's nothing major to talk about, obviously I ain't gonna get on fucking podcast and just be like, oh, today I took a fat shit. What's going on in your life? You know. So
Anyway, but I'm gonna talk about like what I'm gonna do this week.
Go ahead.
And then I'm going to tell you my idea, and you might actually like this idea. I think it'd be good for me and you both, and like fucking amazing for our viewers. But today's Tuesday, so today I will upload this podcast. Wednesday I'll probably do a Gwent video because I won't be home Wednesday, so. No, not that. I gotta go to my granny's because she's wanting somebody to go to the store with her because she's old, can't do it by herself. So I told her I'd help her. So I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna go to the store with her Wednesday. But so that's when I'll do the Gwent video. I'll do it Wednesday because it's a mobile game. I can do it right. You know what I'm saying? Screen record it right from my phone.
Oh yeah.
And so I'll do that Wednesday. Thursday will be film day for me and Josh. Yep. If it doesn't upload, we're dead.
If you don't get a video Friday, we're fucking dead. So we'll mark this down and take it to the bank.
Exactly. So Friday will be the video,
the big premiere,
the big premiere, and then honestly Saturday. Saturday I'll probably be home. So Saturday I'll probably do the Resident Evil 8 video, and then Sunday I'll just go ahead and do another Gwent video because why not?
6ix9ine's back. All right,
but after
those rats.
The next week I'm not really entirely sure what I'll do next week, but so that's going to be like, I guess it's like the content roadmap for this week. But my idea was this: I might start putting a weekly content roadmap on my YouTube channel at the beginning of every week, like every Sunday. I'll do that. It'll be like, like maybe 10, 15 seconds long. Because like what I'm thinking is like, how we're like doing these podcasts, how we got them set up and stuff right now, like the screens. I'll do that. Like I'll have Monday written out at the side, and I'll have like what's going to be released Monday, and then if I do a video Tuesday, that'll be But say if I don't do a video Wednesday, but I do one Thursday, it'll just go straight to Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking about doing. That way, it's easier for everyone to like kind of
let me
know what I'm going to be uploading.
How are you going to do this again? Okay, so you have Monday. Are you just going to like write out what's happening, or are you going to show like a picture of what's going to happen, or what?
What I was going to do is like write the day of the week, and then like write whatever we're doing. So like,
I got you.
So like Monday, exploration. Tuesday, Gwent. Wednesday would be, maybe Randonautica, and then maybe we don't do nothing Thursday, but we do something Friday, and Friday just be like exploration. You know, I won't really give them give that much detail about it because obviously, like, what would be the point? Like, what would be the point?
There
But
would be no point even. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. But let's look at like a weekly content roadmap for everybody, so like you all know what we're up to, what we're doing, what
So
we
you
got
won't tell
planned.
like what the exploration is, but you'll have like exploration.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I got you. I follow. I follow. That is a pretty good idea. But like with the thing like me is I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying most times, but uh, yeah, I think that's something. Yeah, I follow you. I'll start doing that as well. Starting next Sunday. There would be no point in doing it now. It's Tuesday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
I'll probably do it.
starting
I'll probably
Sunday.
start it next. I'll start it next Sunday also because there really wouldn't be a point to it.
Well,
A point to do
Sunday.
it now.
Start Sunday.
What, this Sunday?
Yeah, this
You want to do it
Sunday.
this Sunday? Okay, we'll do it this Sunday then. All right, works. That works.
Because I mean, if we're really gonna go, somewhere in this whole YouTube shits, we gotta start figuring out and being more consistent with our content and shit, and putting more effort into it than what I am right now. Because right now, I ain't putting that much effort into it, which I did when I was playing The Walking Dead, and it got me places. It took me from 175 to 177, something like that, to like 220. Wait, how many subs did I have after I finished The Walking Dead? I think it was 220. Fuck. I have 232 right now. How many did it bring me to? I want to say like 228, some shit like that. I believe it was 228. So it brought me from 177 to 228. Obviously, I'm very fucking grateful for that. So yeah, I'm going to start taking this more serious because I'm really determined and I really want to do this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Same. Like, I
I
mean,
have to start taking it more serious. Which right now I have a lot of shit going on. I may be moving, maybe. That all depends on, you know. But I had to start taking this shit more serious for sure.
but I mean, I agree with that because, like, I won't lie. For a really fucking long time, I've kind of wanted to do like movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't no goddamn film director. I don't have a degree in that shit. So, like, it's not like I could just go up and be like, hey, listen, I want to make a movie. Like, go to Hollywood, be like, I want to make a movie. Give me a deal. So,
Yeah, just walking to some random director or some shit.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no movie director or nothing, but I want to do that. I want to do movies because, I mean, I think I could, but considering, I don't know if many people know this, but I mean, I've written a few stories in my day,
Cody's written many books. He's wanting to publish them, which I think so.
I have actually written books before. I've actually written a series.
Fuck, I got choked up.
I've actually written a whole series. Well, started a series. I won't say it's finished, but I've started a series. It's been started forever.
When's the last time you wrote a book?
Last time I wrote a book, probably about.
Fucking hell.
Like,
I don't have grown. I got choked up when I
wrote and finished a book was probably about a year ago, I'd say.
Actually, a little fun fact, not about me, but back in my days at Hazard High School, I went to school with this dude. His name's Alex. He's actually subbed to me. I don't know if he's still subbed to me, but he was last time I heard anything. And he wrote a book, and it, Hazard High School, they're rich, so he had it all typed out, printed and shit. I never read it, but he did write one. So shout out Waffle Boy. Oh, actually, what's his name now? Waffle's the creator or some shit like that. Shout out Alex. Yeah, I never read it, but me and him were cool. We never did collab though, but I did promote his shit. He never did promote my shit, but he did promote. I did promote his shit. So shout out Alex.
But yeah, like I said, so I mean, like I said, I feel like I could write like a script and all that shit. I feel like I could do that.
Well, I could for sure write a script. You know what I'm saying? Like I got good ideas. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that I have ADHD, which I feel like I do. I've never been to a doctor and actually been diagnosed with it, though, so I ain't gonna say I do. But like my attention span is very short. You know what I'm saying?
But I'll put it this way, all right? Because
that reason being why I never finished any video game series up to The Walking Dead. shit very short, bro. I'm on to the next thing. It's one after the other.
But I'll put this, okay? The end game, right? Like the thing I'm really shooting for, like on YouTube, is honestly to do like short films. That's honestly the thing here.
My end game with YouTube
Kind
is
of what
like,
I'm shooting for.
my end game with YouTube is become a boxer.
Roblox.
I'm just kidding. I ain't never really thought of an end game, bro. To be honest with you, like, I just want to do this shit and keep doing this shit up until the point that I can't anymore. So.
I mean, like, you know, even if I ever do get to that point, right, where I'm like, you know, making short films or like making a whole goddamn like TV show for, you know,
YouTube
on YouTube. Yeah, like, you know, like even if I get to that point, I'm never gonna stop doing gaming content. I'm never gonna stop doing the exploration. I'm never gonna stop doing the haunted until it kills me. You know,
some fucking Conjuring shit going
until
on.
I get possessed or something. You know,
listen,
I'm not gonna quit doing none of that.
Shit like the Conjuring shit happens where there's a nun. There's a nun in my house. I'll quit YouTube. I'll upload the Roblox video the day after. It'll be done.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen, okay.
I'm gonna pre-record that video just so
I just want
after the nun comes, I can be like, all right, publish. It's done.
If something like, you know, Friday, if we get like even if it's like a great value brand of The Conjuring Friday, that's cool with me. I mean, you know, if we get a little scratched up, bruised, and all that shit, you know, fine.
That's content, and it's like Roblox video published. We're done.
That's fine.
A wrap.
Like, I wouldn't be done. I mean, shit, that'd just be the beginning for. Well,
yeah, I mean,
didn't really say it'd be the beginning.
Like, with Sam and Kobe, like, what? I haven't watched their haunted videos because, listen, I'm a bitch when it comes to scary shit. And usually when I'm watching this shit and I'm scrolling on YouTube, and you know what I'm saying, I'm in the YouTube mood, not like recording wise, but watching wise. It's usually late at night, and it's like I ain't about to watch the fucking these motherfuckers go to like, well, I forgot what it's called, that one motel or whatever.
I watched
on that.
Hey, listen, I've watched
Queen
a
Mary?
lot. It's Queen Mary, but listen,
Queen
I've
Mary,
watched
that's
a
it.
lot of
Listen,
their stuff, like a
2,
lot of
3
stuff.
o'clock in the morning,
Watched
bro.
a lot of it.
2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to click on that video.
Oh,
right?
I would.
I'm not going to go because I went and watched the video of like Sam was talking about it or something, and he was like, he didn't believe in supernatural or afterlife, I think, or some shit like that. Don't take me 100% on that. Until that experience. Obviously, I'm not going to click on some video like that 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm a bitch, bro. I'm a bitch when it comes to scary shit. Listen, if I can see it and I can hit it, I'm fine. If I go to punch this motherfucking thing and my fist goes through it, or if it uses its telekinesis shit and throws me halfway across the room, I'm done, bro. I'll publish the Roblox video. It'll be over. That is a wrap on Headhunter. I'm done. That's when I draw the line, is when telekinesis comes in and it throws me halfway across a room. But, like, I would like to do that shit, and, like, you know, of course it'd be traumatizing. I wouldn't necessarily wrap up my channel if, like, something screamed at us, or if something, like, don't shove me down, because, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big boy, it'd take me a minute to get back up. But, something does some shit like that, like, don't fucking full on, like, gash my goddamn back in 4 different places with your goddamn demon claws. But, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, the low-grade paranormal shit, I'm okay with. Now, when it puts 4 big gashes in my back like Freddy Krueger just got a hold of me, bro, that's when I draw the line and I wrap it up.
Facts. Well, no, not facts. Not for me. Listen.
Here's the one exception I would make, okay? I'll wrap it up if there's like some Freddy Krueger shit, 4 big gashes, and I have to go to the hospital and get like, I don't know, 100, 200 stitches. I'll wrap it up. The one exception I would make is when I look across my house or in my house somewhere and there stands a fucking nun, dude, and I know for a fact that Sister Latifah ain't come to visit me, and this is not something of this world. That's when I wrap it up, bro. Matter of fact, I'll wrap it up on live, like that one nun did in the beginning of the Nun movie. God, I'm sorry I had to do this. I do the little chest thing. I'd hang myself. It'd be over. This bitch ain't possessing me.
Like, listen, like, I don't. How can I put this? I don't normally like fuck with demons and shit like that. Like ghosts, that's fine.
Exactly.
Like, listen,
Ghosts is fine.
Demons. I'll talk to a ghost all day, all night, all midday long, right?
Exactly.
As long as if it doesn't try to kill me, we'll be friends. You know, we'll be pals, buds, whatever you want to call it. But I don't really fuck with that demon shit. But if I do come in contact with a demon, I'm not gonna freak out. I mean, I'll probably freak out a little bit, but I'm not gonna like bolt.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
It's not like a freak out as much as it's like, oh fuck.
Like I'm gonna investigate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna run away from it because
I too much. Okay,
listen,
I got the devil's trap.
I just the reason why is because I find that stuff interesting. I really do. Like it's very interesting to me. So I'm not gonna like bolt away from the situation.
Oh,
Even if if it fucking picks me up and throws me, all right, I'm just gonna be like, okay, like all right, I think we're done here, you know. But I would still go back to another place that's got demons and investigate that. You know, that wouldn't just, you know what I'm saying? Like that one incident wouldn't stop me like, completely.
yeah.
I mean, it might be stupidity or whatnot. I don't know, but just saying.
This is like I said, something picks me up, throws me, bro. I might have to wrap it up right there. I'll go back to playing Days Gone. No, but
No, because
listen, like ghosts, like I'm a
how,
little freaked out by, but like full on like demons and Satan and fucking self, bro. Now I draw the line at Satan. Like a demon would be like, ugh, it'd make me a little skittish. But Satan, I'd full on draw the line. But nope. The nun, I'd full on draw the line. But nope. But I mean, a demon, like you said, like one encounter with a demon, I don't know if it would stop me. It probably would. Come back to me after I've actually encountered one and ask me the same question, and I'll let you know the real answer.
I wouldn't. It wouldn't stop me. None. It wouldn't stop me because, like I said, because think about how badass it would be if you got killed by a fucking demon. Like I think that's automatically you're accepted into heaven because God's just like, damn, bro. It's like, damn, it's my fault.
It's not the, it's not the fact of like the badassery of getting killed by a demon. It's the fear that's going through your head while it's killing you. It's like, oh god, this is a demon, and it's got me.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. Okay, listen to this. If a demon kills me, I'm gonna come back as a fucking angry spirit. I'm gonna beat its ass. It can't kill me twice. Okay?
Or it can, who knows?
And if it does, I'm gonna go, hopefully I go to heaven. I'm gonna ask God for a favor, make me into an angel. I'm gonna go smite that bitch. Okay?
It's like,
that's
give me
gonna happen.
angel powers for 5 minutes. That's all I request.
Yeah, that's all. But
it's
even
like,
if I'm not,
even
if I'm not accepted into heaven, just give me angel powers for 5 minutes. I'm gonna go beat that motherfucker's ass. And if I have to go to hell because of whatever I've done in my life, I accept that. You know, just let me go get some revenge real quick.
It's like you come back to the demon. It's like, oh, you're here for round 3? Nah, there ain't no round 3 this time. you getting smited, bitch.
Quick question: how long have we been recording? Because
I have no fucking idea. I don't set a timer.
I didn't set a timer this time. I normally do.
I'd say like 25, 30 minutes, something like that.
Do you think so? Because
maybe. I don't know. Shit's crazy though, bro. Like I don't know the shit we got coming out the Friday. Like it's not recorded yet, but I have a feeling that it's gonna be some good shit. Okay, I have to work on getting the keys, which I think will be easy. I'll go try to get them tomorrow. But the keys to this place, so it's gonna be good. Y'all be able to look out for that Friday, bro.
Listen, I don't really know how we can get, because I see for everyone that knows or wants to know, I'm just gonna give you this much information about the whole ordeal. I was wanting to get a Ouija board. Josh isn't comfortable with Ouija board. That's fine, considering if you're not comfortable using one and you use one anyway, then you're asking for trouble. Like you're asking to get possessed or something attached to you or something, which is not good for fucking nobody.
Exactly.
But so my second plan was dowsing rods. Now I don't exactly know how I'm gonna obtain that, but
listen, I was comfortable with using a Ouija board until I got to looking up shit about it, and it was like it started saying shit about shit to get attached to you and shit. And I'm like, I really ain't trying to bring it back home with me, so.
Yeah, something good. Because, from my understanding, anybody in the comments can correct me on this, because, if you know more than me about this, alright, enlighten me. But, from what I understand, right, when you use a Ouija board, like it's like you're opening up like a portal or like a gate, and any motherfucker can just pop through that and just be like, hey bro, what's up? And then like break your neck in a 462-degree angle, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but dowsing rods is just like a communication device, if you want to call it that. It's literally like you can only, I'm pretty sure the way it works is you can only talk to spirits.
Rods, and it said something about you could use like a stick or something, I believe.
But like you can like I'm pretty sure the way they work, like dowsing rods, is that you can only talk to like spirits in that location or demons in that location. You can't have like you can't like it's not like a portal opens up. It's just more like less of a radio, if you want to call it that. Now, to be fair, any place that you go that's haunted, you can get anything attached to you. You know, whether you have equipment or not. That's just the risk. You know, when you're messing with demons and shit like that. Doesn't matter if you have a Ouija board, you can show up butt ass naked and still get something attached to you. You know, you don't even have to communicate with it. It's just when you're going to places like that, it's best to have like a positive mindset and just have like, you know, let off positive vibes, if you want to fucking call it that. And you know, just don't have, I guess say like don't have hatred in your heart
Yeah, it
at the
says you
moment.
can use a Y-shaped twig or rod. That's what it says. Which, I mean, how are we going to get a Y-shaped? I mean, you could get a Y-shaped twig. How do they work,
Have
though?
you ever seen a picture of dowsing rods? I never showed you that picture. All right, so the way so you know like how it's like the long part, right? And there's the short part.
Yeah.
You hold on to the short parts, right? Because there's two of them. You hold on to the short part, and you hold them as steady as you possibly can, and then you ask questions, right? Like you can say, like, is there like if there's anyone here, make these rods cross over top of each other, you know?
Oh,
and if they cross over top of each other, then obviously, you know.
If they don't cross over top of each other, I think there's still somebody there. You know what I'm saying?
But like,
that'd be like with Ouija board. It's like, is anybody here with us? If it goes to no, it's like, well, somebody is.
well, somebody actually that actually happened to me. The last time I used the Ouija board, we was like, is there anyone here that wants to? No, I think we said, is there anyone here that wants to communicate with us? And it went to no, and I'm like, damn, okay.
Well, if you say, is there anyone here with us? Not like, is there anyone here that wants to communicate? If you say, if there's anyone here with us, and it goes to no, it's like, that was a fucking lie.
Well, see, we did that too, though. That was the first thing we asked, and it went to no, because that was back when that was back when I was living in Red Fox, right, with Keisha and Tyler and them.
Right.
And that place is haunted. Like, it's haunted like a bitch up in that motherfucker. It's not like nothing bad happens, right? It's just like the ghost is more or less of a trickster, I guess, if you want to call it that. Like it'll,
Goddamn,
and I know it sounds demonic when I say this. I know it sounds demonic, but the ghost will mimic people's voices that you will recognize, right? Like somebody that you know, you'll hear talking sometimes. And other times you'll hear like the cabinets opening up or whatever and slamming back, or you hear somebody walking around. It's like they got like big heavy boots on, or like you'll hear somebody like walk up to the porch and damn. But like sometimes you'd hear somebody like walk up to the porch and like start like, you know, and like when as soon as they got onto the porch, it would go silent, you know, stuff like that would happen. But like there was never nothing like violent happen, so like it had plenty of chances to hurt people, but it never did. So that's why I think that it's probably not a demon. It's more or less of a trickster spirit, maybe.
That's how I'd be, bro. But I wouldn't be like mimicking people's voices. I would just fuck with you, and you'd know it was me because I'd be fucking with you. I got to flip your lights off back and on a couple times to blew your light bulb, and I'm like,
probably the scariest time I ever had at that place with that ghost was I was in my room playing. I was playing the PlayStation. I paused the game, right? When I can't remember what I was playing, but I remember like the game I was playing. When you paused it, like the music in the game went completely silent.
right.
So it was completely silent when I paused it because I got up to go use the bathroom. I was about a foot away from the door, and it sounded like my little sister Peyton on the other side of the door said, "Hey Cody, let me in." That's literally what it said. And I kind of like paused for a second because I was like real confused. I was like, that can't be her. Because
she's not fucking here.
like I was in the house by myself. Let me just make that clear also. Because Keisha was at work, Tyler and his girlfriend, actually Keisha and her girlfriend, Keisha was at work, her girlfriend was, I think she went to the grocery store. Tyler and his girlfriend and Peyton left the house, right? Because Tyler and his girlfriend was taking Peyton home. They had been gone for like 30 minutes. So I knew it wasn't her. That's why I know it wasn't her. But when it said, "Hey Cody, let me in," and it said it in her voice, I was like, that's why I was like kind of baffled. I was like,
what the fuck?
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, are they still here? So before I opened the door, because that wasn't the first paranormal experience I had there, so I was like, man, what if it is that ghost? So I opened my window up, and where my room was at, as soon as you open up my window, or as soon as you open up that window in that room, if you look to your left, you could see the driveway. There was no cars there. I looked to the right, and on the right was the porch. There was nobody outside. So I closed the window back, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm by myself. And I walked back over to the door, and the ghost goes again. It goes, "Are you going to let me in?" And listen, when I hear stuff like that, like it kind of freaks me out a little bit. Like it freaks me out a little bit, but I don't get like full blown scared. Like I give it back to it, you know. So when it said that, my exact words was, "No, you stupid fucking bitch." and
Imagine
then
it was your little sister though. You opened up, she's fucking sitting there. She's like, "What the hell?" You're like, "No,
bad.
you stupid fucking bitch."
That would have been bad. But so what happened was, I opened up the door after I said, "No, you stupid fucking bitch."
I
Open up the
imagine
door.
you got like a sword in your hand. You're like,
No, I just had a fist raised. That's all I had. But
like I was really gonna do anything to a fucking ghost.
yeah, I mean it made me feel better. But I opened the door up, and obviously no one was there, and I was like, "Damn, that just happened to me." I was like, "Fuck."
Here's
I was
the
like, "Damn, this ghost just tripped me out."
Say that I'm you, and I hear, you know, your little sister, "Hey Cody, let me in," and you're like, "What the fuck?" So you go check and shit, and you go back over there and it's like, "Hey, are you gonna let me in?" Here's my exact words: "Hell no!" Then I would sling the bedroom door open. I would dart out the front door, down the driveway, all the way back to Knott County. That would be it. I would not stay in the house. That's the difference between me and you. I'm too paranoid with that shit, bro. I don't fuck with paranormal.
No, because like I said, it does freak me out a little bit, but my curiosity, like the interest,
It's like,
it peaks more than like the fear of it. So like I don't really get scared by that stuff. It does weird me out a little bit. It does freak me out a little bit. But it's like I know this might sound messed up, and I know if anyone does comment on this, they're gonna say something about this. But like when I do get like the panic or like the fear from something like supernatural, it gets me excited. Like right, I get hyped for it. I don't get like afraid of it.
You're
so
like,
it's like that. It's like I get hyped for it, I get pumped for it, you know.
like,
so
say I'm by myself and that happens, it's completely different. Like when I'm by myself rather than when I'm with people. Like if I'm by myself, it's gonna freak me the fuck out. If I'm with people and like shit like that happens, it's like, oh fuck. It's like I know damn well.
I get hyped for it. I get hyped for it regardless if I'm by myself or with other people. It doesn't matter. I'm so
put it like
pumped.
this.
Like just talking about it right now, I'm getting pumped.
When I'm with people, when I'm by myself, I'm a pussy. When I'm with people, I'm not as much of a pussy. That's how I put it. Like I ain't like a hard ass. Like, oh yeah, fuck you, ghost. But like when I'm with people, I won't fucking bolt. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm by myself, it's like happens. It's like I can't see this motherfucker. This motherfucker can see me. Hell no. When I'm with people, it's like, oh, there's other people that's in the same situation I am. They hear this shit too. This shit's happening to them too. So, you know what I'm saying? Rather than when I'm by myself and it's like, I could die right now. Nobody would ever know what the fuck happened.
Well, you know, like I said though, like for me, I get pumped either way. So I mean,
I get pumped either way. Now,
like,
listen, I'll rephrase it from what I said earlier. If I'm by myself, I see the nun. I'm just gonna my heart's gonna give out. All my vital organs will shut the fuck down all at once. It'll be like Thanos snapped his fingers. I will bleed from every orifice in my body, and then I'll hit the ground. If I'm with people and I see the nun, I'm gonna run at least 20 steps. Blood will come from every orifice. My whole body will shut down because I know she's got me. My heart will implode and be gone.
Damn. But yeah, like, what I was gonna say though is like, I mean, I've had like a lot of paranormal shit happen to me, like a fucking shit ton. Which I mean, I'll probably, you know, honestly,
I'm just gonna title this podcast "Paranormal Activity." That's what we've been talking about, pretty much. Like, I'd say at least like 85% of the episode.
But what I was gonna say though is like I said, like I've had a lot of paranormal shit happen to me, like a lot, and I probably will do like I wouldn't call it podcasts, but like
story times,
like story times over it. I definitely do story times over it and upload them. I actually might do that soon. Actually, might be next week's roadmap maybe for you know, content roadmap. Maybe some stories here and there.
It's like with me, like I've never like had anything like physically like, you know, like shit be threw at me or some shit like that happened to me. But like when my granny died, which was back in January, God rest her soul. Uh, like nothing ever happened to me, but I could feel her there. You know what I'm saying? Like I can
Yeah.
feel her constantly, bro. And like I don't know, bro. Like it fucked with me so hard. I didn't sleep like a good night's sleep for like a month. Call me a bitch if you want to. I didn't sleep with the lights off. I didn't sleep with the lights off. I slept with lights on, because I could just feel her there, bro. And like I don't know, there was something about like the thought of like opening a door or some shit or looking up in the mirror and her just be standing there, like really fucked with me, and I could feel her there, bro, so hard. And it's like you can be here, just don't show yourself, because that's when I freak out. But I don't really feel her as much anymore. Not unless I'm like, I don't know. I don't really feel her as much anymore. She does come to me in my dreams though, which I'm okay with. Come to me in my dreams all you want to. Just don't show yourself to me in real life, because I'll freak the fuck out.
I don't
That's
really
not
know
even
much.
just with her. With any ghost, period, bro. I'd freak the fuck out if I saw it. Oh fuck! Like, come knock
But
on the door. I'll open the door. Not go. I'll know it's you. I'll open the door. I'll invite you, and you're a ghost. Okay. Don't just pop up all at once, because that's when my heart gives out and I die. Then I join you in the ghost world.
damn. But I don't really know how much more time we have, or I have in this podcast. So, and I don't know how much more time you got in yours. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to like tell a quick story. Just
Go ahead.
like I'm gonna give like a summary of it. I'm not gonna tell the whole thing, 'cause I'll probably save that for like a story time video. But just for an example, like the last time I used the Ouija board, I actually told Josh about this today, I think.
Yeah.
Me, Keisha, Tyler, and
Keisha and Tyler's his brother and sister.
yep, and Madison, which is Keisha's girlfriend. We was all playing the Ouija board. Okay, we was all asking questions, this and that. We was getting some pretty okay
I'll
things,
tell a story
you
after
know.
this. Whenever you get done.
And it was Keisha's turn to ask a question, and she said that she's always felt like something has always been following her, like something's always been attached to her. And so we asked the Ouija board, we asked whatever spirit we was talking to, and I'm not entirely sure if it was still who it said it was, or a demon trying to trick us, but anyway. So Keisha asked if she had anything attached to her, the spirit, or whatever it was, said yes. She said, we didn't say no names, but she said, like, is it someone close to us? And or she said, is it someone close to me? And she said, yeah. Or the board said yes. Then she asked, is it someone close to Tyler and Cody? She's talking about me and my brother. And the spirit said yes. And so we all kind of paused for a second, and me, Keisha, and Tyler just looked at each other, and we kind of had an eye.
Ooh.
Like, we was all like, because there's been so many like family members and stuff like pass, obviously.
Yeah.
And so we couldn't really pinpoint one. And then Keisha asked, "Who are you?" And it started to spell out Destiny, which is okay. I know people don't know about this because I never talked about it, but Destiny was my little sister that passed away of crib death when she was a baby. And yeah, it kind of messed us all up pretty good, because like the main reason why I believe that it was like really something was because, first of all, when you're playing the Ouija board and like that playing the I think it's called like a planchette. When that thing moves, like it really feels like somebody's like pulling on it, right? Like it feels like there's something pulling on it and if you're playing it with random people, you can kind of shove it off as like saying, oh, it's this guy or this girl or this person, whatever.
Yeah.
But like it was literally me, my brother, my sister, and my sister's girlfriend. Nobody would play that. Nobody would do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like, that'd be really fucking messed up and like really disrespectful to not only everyone else that's playing, but also to Destiny. Like it'd be extremely disrespectful. So that's why I know it was none. I know that. That's why I know it worked. That's why I know it worked. So, but I still don't know if it was actually her we was talking to, or if it was a demon. Because a lot of times, demons will act like they're one of your loved ones, or they'll act like they're a good entity, you know, when they're really not. So that's why I'm saying I don't really know if it was actually her, or I don't know if it was something very fucking like evil. I don't know. So, but either way, what I do know, like I said, what I do know is I know it worked. And that was actually the first time that was the first and first time I played the Ouija board was when that happened, and that was about about 5 or 6 months ago. So yeah.
My story is also about a Ouija board. It was me, my sister, Willis, Amanda, and my brother. Well, we made this Ouija board, and we cut ourselves, put our blood on the motherfucker, which we should never have done that.
Yeah, I didn't go that far.
But we was playing it, and it was me and I think it might have just been me and Brianna who had our fingers on it at this point. But it said that it was whatever it was, which I honestly believe it was him. But it said it was my dead grandfather, and we asked it if Brianna could ask him a question or whatever in her head if they'd answer it, right. And it said yes, and Brianna asked it a question in her head about some ring that he made her or something, and it got it right. And then we asked it if my grandmother was with him, and he said no, which kind of sucks, kind of makes you wonder. But yeah, that's like my first like ever like. I know I said I didn't have any like physical like hard like evidence of like something paranormal fucking with me, but I mean I did play with the Ouija board that completely slipped my mind. And then the second thing is it was me, Brianna, and I think Willis. I think we all had our hands on it, and it said that it was a demon, and it said that it was there was fuck. How did it say that? That it was attached to mine and Willis's souls or some shit. That's what it said. And because Willis said, "Are you the dark thing that's in my soul?" or some shit like that, and it said yes. And I said, "Fuck, are you the dark thing that's in my soul?" or some shit like that. But it definitely said it was the dark thing that's in Willis's soul, and I think it said it was attached to me or some shit. I don't know about my soul. And then it said that it was going to kill Willis and Austin. And then yeah, bro, shit's fucking crazy. And then we left from the county line, which is the store I used to work at. And we went to fucking, I don't know if anybody's ever heard anything about Kentucky, but this man named Johnny Booger. Johnny fucking Boogar. Voice crack. Johnny Booger. He was like a really evil fucking person. Like he fucking, like
to be honest with you, before you carry on with that, I'll be honest with you. That's one thing that I really get uncomfortable when I do talk about, though, is him. I ain't gonna lie about it. Yeah, I do. I really do. I can get like
we went to this motherfucker's grave, bro. We went to this motherfucker's grave with that same Ouija board that we cut our hands with, put our blood on, and we played that motherfucking Ouija board again. And that's one of the rules you don't break. You don't play with the Ouija board on a grave, at a graveyard. You know what I'm saying? And we broke like 2 rules right after the fucking shits.
Like when you're done, I'm gonna go ahead and tell him a little bit about Johnny Booger.
We played with the Ouija board at his grave.
Damn, that's weird.
It was like it and Willis kept going back and forth, and
no,
Willis said, "Why don't you come out and play?" or some shit like that.
And hold on a second. Before you carry on, I do need to tell you something real quick though. Before you, because like it's, you know how I told you that I got really uncomfortable when I talk about it. When I talk about him. When I just said that, like when you're done talking about that, I'm gonna tell him about Johnny Booger a little bit. When I said that, like I literally, bro, no, I'm not even kidding with you. Like I felt like a sinking in my chest, and like it shot up to like the top of my head, and like I got like real fucking lightheaded just like immediately.
You want to get your ass clapped for real? You come me like that? I drove up RKO your ass.
No, because listen.
No,
that dude is somebody that like even like he might be dead, but you don't want to talk bad about him. You don't want to talk, you don't want to talk your shit. You don't even want to like just if you're gonna talk about him, talk.
I don't think you
nicely.
should talk positive about him. Yeah, Don't talk
No,
disrespectfully about
because
him.
like don't talk disrespectful about him because like here's the thing, like the dude supposedly, and I believe it, he sold his soul to do black magic. Like he knew black magic. Like he didn't have to read from a spell book. He didn't have to cast spells from like a scrap of paper. He literally knew how to do them. Like you see somebody, this is the best way I can put it. From like say like if you ever played like those games like like Elder Scrolls or something, how you just do magic left and right, or like from like Harry Potter or something, they just have something like that. Like that's how he done magic. Like he didn't read from a book, he didn't read from a spell book, he didn't do nothing. He literally just just snapped his people literally watched him do it. He would look at a chicken, point at it, and say die, and it would fall over dead. He would snap his fingers look at somebody and they would fall look at something, they just fall over dead. He literally made a table dance around a room, and supposedly he even made the fire, like he made like the firewood in a fireplace. He made that literally fly out of the fireplace and start dancing around the room. Like the dude was
But anyway,
crazy
what I was saying
dude.
was,
Like yeah.
we was playing that shit, and then whatever the fuck it said that it was this. It was said that it was, he who shall not be named.
Yeah, that's honestly
and listen to this, bro.
That's how
this
that's how I
motherfucker
think
Willis
about that.
is on a whole nother level of fucking crazy, bro. Cause this motherfucker Willis started taunting him, bro. He started taunting him on a Ouija board, right? And he was like, "Come out to play," and it said something about it was on the mountain or some shit. It said, "I'm coming," and he said, "Where are you at?" And it said, "The Hill." It spelled out "The Hill" or "Hill." I think it was just "Hill." And bro, I shit you not. You look up on the hill, like his grave is like somewhere like right here, like middle, and up on the fucking hill, bro, there is something fucking standing there, and shit starts dashing back and forth on that fucking hill, and then shit starts getting closer, bro. Even talking about it right now, I'm getting chills up my spine, bro. And shit started dashing, and it was getting really fucking close. So listen, we say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Then we burnt the motherfucking Ouija board. That's something you don't do. We burnt the fucking
Like I
Ouija
said,
board.
that's
Listen, the
why I
shit was
said
dashing
don't
back
talk
and
bad
forth
about him because
so fast, bro. Shit was dashing back and forth so fast, and bro, it gives me chills still thinking about it. There was something coming off that goddamn hill at us that night, bro, and I honestly believe it was him, bro. I'm not.
that's why I
Fucking
said
with you.
don't talk bad about him because even though he's dead,
He can still fuck you up, bro.
he's still look at this. His body's dead, right? But his soul is not.
But yeah, I honestly believe it was him. This motherfucker Will started taunting him, bro, and I'm like, oh, he's got
Like
everyone
I'll be
killed.
100% honest with you. Like I think that I don't know what kind of deal that man worked out with the devil. Obviously, he gave his soul up, but somehow he didn't go to hell. So unless he did go to hell and the devil made him into like a demon or something to like send him back to earth. But either way,
But man started taunting
he's
him, bro. Shit's
still here.
fucking
So like,
wild,
that's why I said like
and
don't talk bad about him.
the last thing I'm going to add about this other story is we made that Ouija board in the county line, put our blood on it in the county line, played with it in the county line, and I'd say
Then you taunted.
week.
Then y'all taunted Johnny Booger.
I didn't taunt him. Willis did. I ain't that stupid. But like my saying is, I'm stupid. I'm not retarded. But I'd say like a week or two later, there's this hellacious flood, and the county line is level with like, I'd say like 10, 15 houses. The county line is level with, sets on the same height on the ground and everything. This flood, it was like the water, like it got up 48 inches, which is 4 foot, inside that store. The houses that was around it that's on the same level didn't get touched at all, bro. Didn't get no water in them, no water damage whatsoever. And it got 4 foot in that fucking store, bro. And there was houses all around that sit on the same level. I believe whatever fuck we fucked with that night, because it did say it was a demon we was playing with it inside the fucking the store. I believe it fucking rained down hellfire on that goddamn store. Not literal hellfire, but I believe it, like, whatever it was causes that floodwater direct right
Well,
to the store.
considering we're already talking about it, you want to just tell them where we're going Friday?
And listen to this shit, bro. Destroyed that motherfucking store, and ever since that fucking store got closed, bro, life has fell apart fucking completely. Whatever we fucked with that night with that Ouija board, it has fucked up everybody. Brianna's off the rails. Chris is off the rails. Fucking Austin's off the rails. Willis, he's never been on the rails, I don't believe. But shit's crazy, bro. Shit's
But considering we're already talking about it, you want to just go and tell them what we're doing Friday?
Friday night. Thursday night.
Wait. My video just ended. Hold on.
Thursday night, we're going to the county line. Thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate you on the next one. Deuces.
Say that. Okay, I'll go ahead and tell them.